So it's a really funny thing to leave Almaty on the minibus on Marshrutka. It's like kind of complicated because nobody wants to take you with the big backpacks, and they ask you to pay extra per place for a backpack, and you cannot put them on the ground. So that's a really funny thing. And instead of paying 200 tenge, which is like, I don't know, we have to pay double the price because of the bags.
Today is my birthday, and we've been camping in this field of lavender plants because we only managed to get 50-something kilometers away from Almaty last night. And this morning's been kind of slow because it keeps kind of raining on us a little bit. We finally got the tent away, everything's almost packed, so hopefully we'll get across the border today. Happy birthday to me.
Across the border where?
Across the border from Kazakhstan to Kyrgyzstan, heading towards Bishkek. If we can like not quite get to Bishkek and go to the left towards Lake Issyk-Kul, that'd be awesome, but we will see.
How was your night sleep?
Oh, I slept really badly last night actually. I didn't sleep very well at all. But there we go. How was your night's sleep?
Amazing.
Good. I'm glad you slept so well.
What can you tell about this place? What is so weird about this place?
This place is kind of weird because there's a load of horse bones. We think horse bones. Big bones by this tree, and a little bit further there's like yellow grass and stuff where it looks like an animal's just kind of rotted away with the bones, like backbones and leg bones, and it's all very strange and it freaks me out a little bit.
Maybe it's a human bones.
I don't think it's human bones. It could be cow or horse, that kind of size, but it's a bit freaky.
Okay, let's go down the road.
Okay, let's
High
go.
Five. Wait. Wait. High five.
Almata. Beer from Almaty, I'm assuming. It doesn't say how strong it is, but it's really cold. So
Where are you now? Right now?
That's a really good question. Sorry, the border is 58 kilometers this way, and there is traffic. There's not much of it, but there's traffic, so hopefully it shouldn't take too long to get a lift. And it's only 2:10 in the afternoon, so there's plenty of time. I say that now. I'll be talking to you again in like 6 hours and we'll still be here.
We just had a first hitchhike car. It was two guys, very nice one. They brought us brunch, some lamb meat so Maddie could enjoy her birthday brunch, and now we keep on going towards the border of Kyrgyzstan, and bye bye Kazakhstan.
So I don't even remember hitchhiking after having a beer, but this lady stopped for us, Issyk-Kul. She was really, really nice. She has a German husband, so her English was fantastic because they speak English at home. She taught us a lot about Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan. Yeah, so we crossed the border with her, and I got sung happy birthday by the border control guys. And you go to the booth, give them your passport, and then they're all serious, is it really you? Are you going to bring drugs into the country? And then he looks at me and he's like, oh, happy birthday, and I'm just bright red, just so bright red, and everyone's looking at me and I'm like, thank you, spasiba, oh god, and it was so funny. And then we got back in the car with Issyk-Kul the other side, She dropped us just outside Bishkek at a cross junction. We walked for like 3 minutes in the rain, got another car with an ex-policeman, ex-military, something like that. So very interesting conversations from him. Didn't look like anyone messed with him kind of thing, but he was really lovely, him and his son. And then we had watermelon. He stopped, bought a watermelon, and then we stopped somewhere, ate the watermelon. Reggie fell in a river.
Like a pond.
Just everyone's just chilling. Then you hear the splash and Maddie! And I come around the corner and he's like shoulder down, soaking wet, dripping wet, holding his phone like, okay. So that was fun. And then we got back in the car with those guys.
Wasn't that bad anyway.
He was dripping wet.
It was dripping wet, but it wasn't like.
Yeah, okay. They dropped us a little bit further down the road at a gas station, and really not long at all after
Where were
that.
we going?
Where were
From
we
Bishkek.
going? From Bishkek we were heading towards Issyk-Kul, which is this huge lake here. It is the second largest alpine lake in the world, the first being Lake Titicaca in Bolivia. It is kind of salty and goes down to about 17 meters deep in places, which means it never freezes over, which is quite impressive because this whole area is full of snow and ice in winter. Yeah, so we got another car with a son and mother and son, and I mean I fell asleep a little bit in that in that car, but Reggie I think was talking to them quite a lot. And the landscape went from Kazakhstan where it's like flat, and then you go to the border, and then you just reach a point between Bishkek and here that's just like mountains, valleys, mountains and valleys. And it was beautiful. And we were both like, oh my god, this is amazing. Yeah. And then they let us out in where? Anyway, they let us out after about 100 kilometers, 120 kilometers.
Like right on the lake, they let us out.
Yeah, right as the first town on the edge of the lake from Bishkek. And then we walked. We didn't have a phone with a map because the phone with the map was the iPhone that went in the pond, lake, river with Reggie. So yeah, we had no map. We were walking, we thought maybe by the beach, then a drunk guy started being our friend, and then he wouldn't go away. So Reggie had to tell him to go away at some point, but then we carried on walking.
But then Maddie panicked.
And then I panicked because it was dark and there was people, and then it was really dark. So I freaked out a little bit, but I didn't go, screw it, let's go back to the city. Because I was being stubborn and I didn't want the 5 kilometers we'd already walked to be worthless. So we carried on walking another, I don't know, a couple of kilometers. And then we found this place.
It's midnight of the 13th of July. And today was Maddie's birthday. My awesome, amazing girlfriend's birthday. And I almost dropped the light. And as a matter of fact, we are by the lake Issyk-Kul, actually camping on the lake. And we want to drink champagne in your long years of health and happiness. Issyk-Kul. Okay, let's do it.
Don't aim it at the camera.
I don't see the camera. This is just alright. Okay, camera, if we gotta knock you off, sorry. Okay, Maddie. Pop! Happy birthday, Happy.
Happy birthday to me. Thank you. So we got in the tent last night, finally at about midnight, and then because it was my birthday, we decided we'd have some champagne, which is really good champagne and a lot cheaper than any champagne I've ever bought before.
And also we were sipping that champagne for maybe an hour.
Yeah, it felt like there was a lot of champagne in the bottle, which was very nice. Yeah, that concludes the birthday, I think. And today it's 4:20 in the afternoon and we're finally gonna start heading towards Karakol.
This is what kind of mess we make in the hotel rooms.
Bye bye.
After Maddie's birthday in the city Balikchi, we hitchhiked two guys from Afghanistan that they took us to Chokonata, and then we spent a really nice easy night in the hostel with the shower, and then we went to, after Chokonata we hitchhiked the guy who took us to Karakol, and once we got to Karakol we went to the hippie camp. What is the name of it?
Hippohea.
We went to the hippie camp, which is called Hippohea, and we spent 3 days with some cool music, cool people, nice swims, pretty easy, laid back, some rains in the morning. And after that we got back to Karakol, which is today, July 18th. We had an awesome birthday dinner for me, and now we're heading to Lesbos, where we're gonna start the hike to the mountains and the lake Alakol or Anakol. Anakol. Ala or Ana? Alakol. Yeah. It's gonna be fun.
Thank you everyone who's wished me a happy birthday. I really, really appreciate it, and I'll get back to everyone as soon as we find internet. Thank you very much, guys.